Alrighty, here we go. Today is the day I have to clean my chimney, so I'm gonna get on that now. Figured I'd make a video of it. So here's the clean out right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's right here. Okay, so I have to go up on the roof. Let's go. This is my brush. This is actually my dad's from years ago. So it actually fits through my chimney. Alright, let's go up. I have to go up and around. Some wood. And then I have to also clean the pipes out. I don't know if I'll do that today or not. I don't know if I have enough time or not. If not, I'll do it tomorrow and then clip the video together. This furniture's all gotta go to the landfill. This trap has to go inside. Never cut anything. Right. Got new furniture there. That polywood. This has to go. Just not having that time. Alright, here we go. This ladder stays here all year pretty much. So what I do is, before I go up, I tied a wrench to this brush. And I just drop it down. And I tied 2 ropes on it in case one of them ever were to break, that it wouldn't get stuck in there. It's kind of makeshift. I know you could put rods on them. I personally never did that. So I don't know if that's what people do. I don't even know if I'm doing it the right way, but it's how I do it, so hopefully I'm doing it the right way. If I'm not, let me know. I've been doing it like this for a long time. Everything's fine so far. So here we go. Of course. Unscrew this. Unscrew this like this. Ooh, all dirty. Ah, put that off my camera? This poor camera. And I drop this down. Once I get it all untangled. Give me a minute here. This is how I do it. So I don't fall off the roof. Oh God. It was good in theory. Let me untangle this. Got it untangled. So here's what I do. Take the wrench part. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I put it down there before. I'll get down there and it's not all the way through. It's always up and down. Make sure it's going actually down, not stuck. I run it through like about 4 times, 3 times. Okay. Like so. Put it like this. This is what I do. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Okay. And then go down. don't know, I've done it like this for years and no one ever showed me or taught me. I'm like, oh, this brush looks good. It fits. Gutters are clean for the most part. A little water down there. I'm like, oh, this works. I'll just keep doing it like this. So when I get down there, I'm actually going to put a bag over the camera because I don't want it to get all dusty. So I have to use this camera in the future and it gets filthy. I put a bag over my head like we do with some women at the bar. It's one thing I've never done. Alrighty. Then I have a leaf blower ready to go. I have all the doors open. Oh, this door's closed. I air this sucker out because this makes a mess. Let me put the bag over my camera quick if I have it here. I had it. I don't know where it is right now. There it is. I'm gonna put it over the cam so it doesn't get all filthy because this is gonna be a mess. But I'll just show you. It came through, so now I'm just pull. So in case you guys can't see. Should I just do it? Yeah, let's do it this way with the bag. I just don't want the camera to get totally destroyed because it gets filthy. All right, let's go. Everybody ready? Pull on. Let me take. There's. Okay. Here it comes. It's coming. Oh God, the bag fell. Oh God. Oh God, shoot it out. All right, the hell with the bag. Shoot, do you see it shooting? Here, let me use the leaf blower. Look at this. Oh, and my mask. I'm supposed to have my mask. My Democrat COVID mask. Where's that at? Oh, here it is. I was gonna wear my Democrat COVID mask. Because I know last time I didn't. I was like, I'm gonna be a man and not use it. But then I'm like, that will give me less time on this earth to fight those commies. If I'm breathing in this stuff. Alright, ready? Screw the bag. Okay, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Okay, leave slow. This is how I do it. Alright? You don't have to do it this way. This is. I've been doing it like this for a few years. Oh God, coming through. Coming through. Okay, this is just the operation. I hop out of the way of it because it comes fast and furious. Here it comes. Here it comes again. Okay. Blow it out. Makes a real mess. This is the first couple. Oh God, there it goes. Get out of the way. God. Oh, that was a bad one. I have the vacuum. I vacuum at the bottom. I wanted to put the bag over the camera so it didn't get coated in black stuff, but I think it's okay right now. Oh God, we're almost close. We're almost to the bottom. This is the worst. Probably the worst one. I do this about 3-4 times. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, less and less is coming now. bad, not bad. Okay, we're through. Okay, we're through. We got through on one. Let's blow this off. My buddy pays, he'll be watching this video. I think he pays $300 to get this done, but his roof is a lot higher and I'd probably do it too. I'm not too scared to go on mine yet. I'm still young. But as if I get older, maybe I'll get more scared. He's not old or anything, it's just that his chimney's so high, I guess. And I don't blame him. My buddy at Harvey's Lake does it, and I think he's a total maniac. But that's okay. He's a brave soul. Alright, this might be tangled again. Let's go up though and see. Oh god, see how filthy this is now? See this? Oh god, but the wrench works. The wrench gets down to the bottom for me. I'm warmed up now. I was quiet before. I was trying to warm myself up. The wrench gets that to the bottom. And I go up and down like that, because a couple times it got stuck. And then I'd come down and I'm like, where the hell is it? I'd have to go back up on the ladder. So I learned my lesson. Okay, take the mask off for a second. I'm embarrassed to even wear a mask outside. I don't want people to think that I'm a lefty. But I don't have a sniper rifle on me, so I guess they suspect that maybe I'm not. Okay. So, round two. I have my mask on still. They're still worried about the environment, but they throw masks all over it. Oh my god, they're everywhere, floating in the ocean. We were down at the beach, they're floating in the water. Like, wait a second, they don't say anything about that though. My mask is flying off. I might go get a fresh one. I'll let this one blow in the off into the ocean. Alright, throw this down. Hopefully again it's not tangled. We shall see. I hate this shit. Keep it there, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get tangled again. Please. Don't get tangled, please. Okay. Alright. Let's throw it down again. I do this about... How did I say it? Did I already say this? I get nervous, I guess, when I come up here 3 or 4 times. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's pretty clean actually. I might only do it 3 times. It's actually really clean this year. I did a hell of a job burning last year. I really burned clean. Up and down, up and down. Make sure that wrench gets down to the bottom so we don't have to come back up again. It gets like caught on the block, I guess, or whatever. Okay, up and down. Or down, I think. Okay, let's go down. This will probably be a 2-part video. I don't think I'm going to have time to do the pipes right now. Maybe tonight I will. Later on tonight. We'll see. Either that or tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now. Ow. That's the mouse. I have these outdoor mouse poison killers. These work really good. The raccoons were stealing them. Dragging them in the woods, so I had to put blocks on top so they didn't take them on me. So I have blocks all over. I'm embarrassed to even wear this mask. But I was like coughing up black stuff even from doing this one time. So Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's the pile of madness. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here to collect. Don't want to put my feet in it. I'm going to wash these sneakers when I'm done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this again. Yeah, that bag did not work, right? One. Come on. It's going to come flying down again, so watch out. Maybe not. Usually does. It's really clean this year. I must have done one hell of a job burning last year. Okay, it should come now, right? It's just really clean. These stink bugs have been everywhere I've seen the last few days. Don't know where they're coming from. Okay, it's starting to come down now. See it come out. Let's leaf blow. See, even just a little. Really? They must be coming out of the chimney. I'm guessing. Where else could they be coming from, right? They're everywhere. I don't know if they bite or not. I'm not sure if they bite. They must be lodged in that chimney. Okay, out of the way. Here it comes. A little bit more. Yeah, actually, I might only do one more time after this because really not a lot this year. I burned really dry wood last year. Really hot. So, I think that's why there's not much build up. This is the system now. If you could back out, blow, back out, blow. Keep everything open. That door shut, that's okay. Okay. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, I got it out. Alright, that's really clean. I'll do it one more time. And then I'm going to vacuum that out, put the top back on, and then the next step will be inside. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's run it through one more. Let me leaf blow. Let's run it through one more time. Usually, it's way more than this. And I usually do a mid-season cleaning. Last year I didn't get around to it because it was so cold and it was all ice up on the roof. I couldn't get to it. I couldn't get up there last year, so it was kind of just because it makes me feel more comfortable if I can clean it halfway through the year. I just feel safer. I could sleep at night, you know, when I'm going to bed and I have the thing burning. I'm like, okay, well, at least I know it's clean. And last year was actually the first year I never did it, because usually we'll get in February. We'll get a warm spell, January, February, something like that. I try to clean it. Maybe January, you get a week where it's like in the 50s and I'll hop up there and clean it quick. It never came last year for the first time in a while. So, all right, one more run through. I don't think we need to do 4. I don't think there's any reason to do 4 this year. But it's just, I don't even know if you have to do this one, but I'm going to. I always do 3. Always do 3. Usually do 4, but I think it's just pointless. I was actually thinking, I'm like, I wonder if I would never do this, but I'm thinking, if I didn't clean it, would it actually catch on fire this year? Because I looked down there, I'm like, oh, that's pretty clean. That's the cleanest I've ever seen it. Now, I burn more wood because I burn so hot, but I don't have any problems. Knock on wood, right? Knock on the wood. Now, for this final one, you'll see, I put the top back on so I don't have to come back up there. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, wrench, scalpel, Feel like a doctor. Wrench, rope. Chimney looks good. Or the block looks good. I do have a leak in the garage roof that I cannot find. And we've been working on it. I think we're gonna have to hire a professional. I cannot find the leak. Alright. I'm gonna push this down. And more than usual. And then put this on. I just hand tighten it. I don't use a screwdriver. This is stainless steel made in the USA. If you get the black one, you buy one every few years, they rust and it blows off in your neighbor's yard. And then you have to buy a new one. These stainless steel ones, they're guaranteed for life. I've had this now since 2016. So almost 10 years. This probably is the 10th year, 9th or 10th year, and 0 problems. 0 rust. I think it was from Home Depot. 0 rust. Okay, it's on there. It's not going anywhere. And now we're officially done up here, up top. See you next year. Well, I'll be back up to clean the gutters in a couple weeks. Now the trees are pretty much been eliminated besides a few. Okay, let's go. Last one. Take that trap down. Get it in the house. It's on a rusting to death. I don't know why it was out here this long to begin with. It's all rusted in the back. I have to get a shower after this and throw these. Well, I'll use these clothes tomorrow when I'm doing the inside, or I may actually do it tonight. I'm not sure. See how the day goes. This here for now. And then this will be the final pull through, and then I'll sweep this up. Or vacuum it. I'm gonna vacuum it. It'll be easier that way. Sweeping just makes things worse. Leaf blowing is good to a point. Alright, let's pull this through one last time. Alright, leaf blow. There's very little coming out though. Okay. Oh, it's starting to go now. Okay. Yeah, here it comes. Okay. Out of the way. Out of the way. Okay. Alright, guys. That's the last pull through. Oh. Now I'll put this away till next year or mid-year. I don't think I'm going to clean it mid-year though. We'll see. Wood's super dry that we have, at least for now. Okay, so this brush I'll use later on. I'll show you how I use this. So I'll put this on top. I'll have to use that for the inside. This is like my bucket. I keep everything. Let's leaf blow. And now I'm gonna put earplugs in. This vacuum is so loud. Anytime there's noise, I always put earplugs in. It's like, I don't want, first of all, I don't want to lose my hearing. Secondly, I don't want to listen to that shit. I'll keep my damn mask on until we're done with this. Okay. Alright, let's go, ladies. Let's vacuum this up. And then also inside as well. If you've never done this before, I'll show you. This is the clean out, so everything's down in here right now. So now we gotta take the vacuum and suck it up. There's this guy one time, he told me that he cleaned it, but he never vacuumed everything out and he had a fire. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what I heard one time. Alright, let's do this. So there is part one of cleaning a chimney, and then we'll do the inside next. Here's the Amazon guy. Bye for now. Alright, now this is part two. This is the next day. I gave up yesterday, so what I have to do is I'm by myself, so I have to pull the stove out to be able to pull this pipe out. This is one thing you should always get. Now this pipe's getting a little rusty. I think it's okay. You should always have a thermometer. My buddy Ross gave me this. This is called Condor. So it shows you should always have it above that black line apparently. Put that up there for now. It's a piece of bluestone, Pennsylvania bluestone. So I gotta pull this out manually by myself. So without getting hurt. It's heavy. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. I was supposed to change my shorts, but I didn't. I wanted to put my same ones on from yesterday since they're already... Oh, okay. So we got it out. I think we're gonna be able to remove this. Okay. So So that pops right out like that. Okay. Alright, so what I do now, take this outside. So what you want to do is take this outside. It's dirty as all hell. Okay. So I take this. See what it looks like. Okay, there it is. You can see how some build up there. Not too bad here. There's some build up here though going in. Whew. Alright. Put this here for now. So now back to the brush I told you about yesterday. Now what I usually do, I kind of mess this up. And I don't know how much I'm going to actually be able to film, but I'll show you. I have to get the brush in there, which is going to require a light. I'm by myself. Let me see if I could show you what it looks like in there, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, can I zoom in? Let's see. On. Cannot zoom, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this without you guys up front. Alright, let me see here. I'll try to do this the best I can. Let's take you a look-see inside. There's the look inside the pipe. So, you have to pop that main pipe off, pull that out, expose that, and then I'm going to show you the rest here. So, I'm going to have to put the light on my head to be able to see. So there's going to be no way, and I don't have a proper stand, so I have you on two boxes. I got to tie my shoe. So I just want to show you. There's no way for me to put it on my head. Plus, I don't even know if you'll be able to see anything. Alright, so now I'm going to put this brush in here. I have to stick my whole arm in. And I just go like this. Now, generally, the big thing is to push. I try to push in the beginning. I only do this once a year, so every year it's like a, oh yeah, I forgot how to do that. Let me put my Democrat COVID mask on. It actually worked yesterday. I didn't have too much. This is the only time I wear a mask, by the way. I don't deal with that Democrat stuff. I don't do that. Okay. So what I do is I push it. Now generally, I do this first, because this is all going to go, a lot of this is going to go to the clean out. I have the vacuum here, which I will use in a second, but some is going to actually go into the clean out. I think, let me see. I never really did it this way. Now the good thing, a lot of it's getting sucked out. Now I have the vacuum right here. Hope you can see. I'm going to vacuum some of this out. Oh, it's coming in now. See, usually you have a draft pulling out, but since it's cold, it's not really going to get sucked out, but it's actually coming in right now. I can feel it. I'm going to be filthy. Let's see if I can pull some of this way.
average dirty. So the pipe was actually dirtier than the chimney. Or maybe the same, I don't know, but there was very little in the chimney and more in here. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I don't know. I guess anybody that has a chimney, you could tell me what yours is like. I only know what mine looks like. I don't have anything really to compare it to. So I try to get it very clean. Inside the stove here is some, it's just ash. It's not actually any soot. So I try to get this as possible. I have to put my so this is lined with a pipe. This is just a terracotta flue. Put a metal pipe in. I don't know. I don't remember why exactly it was done. I don't know if you need to do that, but for some reason it was done that way. It was so long ago. I think it came when I bought the stove. I think they might have told me to do it. Or maybe my neighbor put it in. Maybe he told me. And then he put this in. Alright, I'm gonna make sure it's all cleared out back there. Going out. Alright. To the chimney. Alright, that's probably gonna be it for that. Let's vacuum it out. In here. It's just ash. Should I show you? Okay, I'll show you. Now I'm taking this stupid mask off now though. Alright, so this is, let's see. So here's the ash that's just inside there a little bit. It's not much. I vacuum that out. That's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, keep this straight. You're balancing on a hat. That's why I didn't want to move you. You're doing well. All right. Maybe I'll just keep this mask on for just a minute while I'm doing this, and then, because after this, we're gonna go outside. We're going on a field trip. Okay. So all I do is stick. This is the second year I did this. I never actually vacuumed it up. And last year I was like, oh, what is that? I never even saw it in there before.
But it's not creosote, I don't think. It's just ash. I guess it's like fly ash.
Alright. That's all cleaned out. Let me show you what it looks like now. Okay. So, a little shadow here. Okay. So that's the inside. I don't know if I got a good shot of that before. I'm sorry if I didn't. There's the inside of the pipe now. Okay. Now, this was glued in cemented. I just fit that in there nicely. It kind of just holds every year. Now, I don't know. I know some people glue them in, but it's a pain to get out once you cement them in there. I think the pipe was cemented in somewhat, but all I do is fit it back on and it holds nice. And then I push the stove against it. And I've never had a problem. All right, let's go outside and I'm gonna clean those pipes out. And here's the final step, well, one of the final steps. So this pipe, I always make sure I clean out good, and then I have the leaf blower nearby to blow all this stuff away like I did out here. Same brush, got my chair all ready to go. I may have to take this apart, I don't remember. Yeah, I do. Gotta be careful. Oh God, I don't want to bend it or anything. Okay. Okay. Oof. Which way is the wind blowing? Oh God, this is gonna be a disaster no matter what, I think. Oh God. Oh, I need my mask. Should I have my mask on? Let me go get my mask. I'm just so filthy. Alright, I'm back. My gloves now. See what I mean? I got all twisted and thrown around here. Okay, now where's the brush? Did I put the brush? Okay, alright, this is the air supply valve here. So you could choke off the air if you want. That's dirty as all hell. Oh God, Santa's coming down. I gotta clean it for him. Wow, look at that. Okay. That's the side that goes into the wall. I don't want to mess with that because that's get perfect. Wow, look at that. It's already lighter. I can feel it. Oh God. Look at that. Yeah. No matter what way you do it, it's gonna blow in your face, regardless. There it is, blowing towards me now. Move this way, it blows towards you. It's just how life is. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's see if we're gonna get it any better than that. Oh god, is that dented from me? Hope not. This is the side that goes into the wall. Always had trouble putting that back in. I hate doing it. That's the part I hate doing. This is the only part I hate doing. Is this part. I don't mind cleaning the chimney. Okay, and then we'll put it in the same spot. There you go. Look at that. Ooh, gnarly. I don't think it's too bad though. Oh, God. Oh. Whoa. Oh, God. I'll have to get a shower after this. Oh, immediately. See what I mean? Wind hasn't blown all day, and then it's just blowing in circles too. That's just how life is. The day you do this, and it's just like a fucking hurricane comes through, blowing in circles. Can't blow in one way, you know. Oh. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm getting tired. Bend it over like that. I'm filthy. I really take my time because I won't be doing this until next year. It's good. At least I think. Okay. Good for me. Good for you. That's all that matters. Okay, now how does this go back in? Like this. No. Like this. Like this. Like this. Right. Does that go over it? Or in it? Am I doing this the right way? Or does it go this way? This way? Yeah. This way, I guess. You can learn with me as we journey through life here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I never said I did. Oh, yeah, it goes like this. Shit. There it goes. Okay. Now I'm gonna blow it out with the leaf blower, I guess. I should have done that before, maybe. Jesus Christ. take it back inside and we'll put that on and we'll officially be done. It wasn't that hard. This mask can go in the garbage now. So I take my time doing that, and then the next part is putting it back on, pushing it back in, which is really, really hard for me. I'm gonna have to keep you guys on the box again. All right, I'll be right back, and we're gonna take this inside. Let me get everything set up. All right, got it set it up. Let me go get the pipes and everything. This is the hard part. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, now, this is the hard part. I'm by myself. This is the difficult part of the whole show. I'm gonna put this back in. So, there it is. Okay, it's in. Now I have to finagle this thing back into the wall. I hate this. I hate it. Maybe the outside goes first. I don't remember. I hate doing this. This is like my nightmare. It's so heavy. And I gotta adjust this so it fits in there. It takes me a while. Sometimes. And then after this, I do a mini test burn to make sure smoke's not coming in. This is the part it would be nice to have help, but okay. Light be on. Alright, I believe that's on good. Tight. always like to double check. Back as far as possible. Man, it's heavy. Alright, that pipe's on good. Alright, so that's it. So the chimney is now officially cleaned. The only thing I do now is a test burn to make sure that smoke's not coming out. These pipes are tight. Looks not good to me. I do have a little bit of paper. Might as well do it right now. We do it right now while we're having you live. And that will be it. That'll be the end of the video. I mean, it went better than I thought, for sure. Make sure no smoke comes in. Every year, this is the hard part. Dragging this out, putting it back. And I always get nervous with those pipes not being connected. But the stove generally wants to suck everything out. It doesn't want to come back in once it's hot. Like right now, yeah, you could have a little torch. All right, now let's light this and hopefully this is air all the way open and air all the way closed. On this damper here, now when I first got this stove, it was pulling so hard, and I was using this, but it wasn't enough. I had this flap inside, and that's what you guys saw. I can control the air, so if it was really dry and small, I could tighten it, or I could let it fly. So here's a first test burn, I guess you'll call it. Let me make sure mentally I have everything hooked up. That's all hooked up. That's good. All right, let's try it. See what happens. See if any smoke comes in. Hope you guys can see, this is big. This is the first fire of the year. I don't think there's gonna be smoke, but who knows? All right. I don't smell any smoke. Seems good, I guess. Alrighty, there you go. That's your. I don't see any coming back in. That pipe is already hot. Already hot. You believe that? So thank you for watching. That was the end. I will do the first fire for you guys as well. Let's see how we're looking. Oh, we look good. So thank you for, I know the video was long, but if you didn't know how to clean a chimney or you weren't sure, I mean, that's it. That's what I do at least. So I will see you guys. Oh, and here's the door. So this is the door closed. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now. I want to leave you guys out of the last part. So I vacuum all this up, then I take it over in the yard and I leaf blow the inside for next year, so this thing, or next time we use this thing, so it's not a mess. All right, let's do it now. I almost forgot to add this part. This is the most exciting part. Here we go. It's gonna be quick. Okay. Or somebody walks through it. Now this is the, just gotta stay out of the way of this thing when we do this. Name of the game. Stay out of the way. I'm gonna do it over here. This is where I usually do it. Used to do it right by this tree. Now the tree's gone, so. Okay, here we go. Can't wait till this is over. But it's always, the ride's always fun, right? You gotta enjoy the ride, as they say. I guess. Beautiful day to do this. Could be raining, so I should be thankful, right? Let me put this away. Okay. The wind's blowing now down towards me. What the hell? I thought they just, oh, there we go. That's where I thought they usually had it. I'm like a strap. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Ooh. What a mess. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God in heaven. Make sure it's on the right side. Right? Oh, God. Never had this much. There's other stuff in there, though, I think, as well. So, not just put this where it's not good. It's going to stay out of the way. Right here is good. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God. Nasty. Ooh, God. That's gross. Alright, here we go. This side of the hose, right? Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm taking the gloves off so everything doesn't get all black. Redback. there you go. Bye for now. For real this time.